All right, guys, welcome to React and Chill. In this video, we're going to be chilling, talk about The Warning, 6 Feet Deep. I already reacted to this song, I think many times, actually. It's a really good song. If you already like this, you already know what to do, man. Press that like button, share, and subscribe. Every YouTuber says the thing, huh? Yeah, I know. They say it helps if you say it. Hey, anyway, but more importantly, though, let's get on with this. We're going to be talking about 6 Feet Deep, talk about what this song means and what's really awesome about this song, why it's so good. I do rank it up there pretty high on my favorite The Warning songs. There's a nice tone to this. It's very dark, and it's fitting for the music video that, came out with it. I take it you've already seen that music video, so I don't have to describe it. You already know, and I'm also not spoiling it when I, say that they're dead at the end. Whoa! If you think I've spoiled that, I'm sorry. I could be messing with you. I do clown sometimes. I do joke around quite a bit. So maybe I am. Anyway, yeah, the song is really good. And I think what stands out for me with the song is, I do like the way it starts. That the beginning riff, the way it just slices through, it's so nice, quick, and slick. I like that so much. When it's paired with the way the drums are introduced, the way they kind of come in there. Like building up the intensity, letting you know that it's something intense is coming your way. And then when those sounds are paired with the kind of like this horror ambience, those kind of like a string sort of sound, you know what I'm talking about there. It's very horror movie-esque, which the horror movie music video was a great way to do that. In fact, you know what? Let's put this on the screen. There you go. You could see that instead of seeing this. So if you don't like this because it's face for radio, you could just look at that, okay? Let's enhance it. Let's make it bigger. There you go. Is that better? That's how I should do my videos now, right? Can you imagine that? All right. No, but 6 Feet Deep is really good. I do really like this song. Okay. So there is obviously a structure to the song that most songs have, especially the warning isn't deviating from that. The structure is there, but what they do with this structure is really nice. When you return to the verse, I know I kind of skipped over the chorus. We'll get in that. When you return to the main riff, I like. When you turn to the verse part, I like what's going on with like this pick action that's happening. It's like the sound of it like being scraped across like the bass or the guitar or whatever. It just sounds really nice. I like what's going on there. Because the sounds that makes, combined with the drumming and the low bass line coming from Alejandra, just creates like this cool, like low, like suspense building sound. There is like this kind of very, not grim, it's chill, but it's kind of like a dark chill to it. It's like a cold chill. Does that make sense? There's kind of this song to me emotionally, it's kind of like, oh man, it's just ice cold. That's all I could say. Ice cold. It's like it's piercing through you. I think the song really, look at the lyrics and the music video. It sounds like a song that's about that. A song of like staring down your enemy, staring down someone who's been holding you back, some sort of dark figure, dark entity that could be a literal demon or could just be the embodiment, or I should say the representation of like doubt, self-doubt. Maybe it's doubt from others that are creeping in, okay? But yeah, that feeling of not being able to pursue your dream, pursue your kind of like your mission in life. And I think what The Warning is doing is kind of like their mission, right? It's kind of like a call to them to be this band, and they're doing a great job, right? And I think what's going on here in this song is like when Danny's singing, I think, I could be wrong here, but I think he is singing from the voice of the entity that's keeping her down. She's singing from the voice of the embodiment or representation of self-doubt. Okay? There's a lot of things there in the lines about like, you pray to God, you say God's name over and over again, but look how far it gets you. But then In the chorus, though, when the chorus comes in, I think that's where Danny starts singing in her perspective, in the band's perspective. Now maybe the correct way to look at this is that Danny's singing from her perspective, the band's perspective, from the very beginning. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sold on that. If you see a way to explain that with that way, you let me know in the comments. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. There's, it's art, it's poetry. There's different ways you can interpret it, right? All right. So, and I think in the way the chorus sounds, it sounds like it's directly towards something that's like this thing that they want gone. And then let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah, you do have that main riff, right? And you do have like this cool, awesome chorus stuff that's happening. It's really cool. One thing I think really makes the song really work for me is that it's never boring. It's never dull. Like when they revisit certain phrases, certain lyrics that they used, there's something else happening beneath that. There's something else. Like you can hear there is like another guitar track that comes in. You can hear that stuff happening, and it's really cool. I like the way they do that. They really utilize that and kind of make it a dynamic soundscape. Does that work for that? A dynamic sound. You don't get dull of it, and that's entertaining throughout the whole thing. There's like a little breakdown moment, It's not too long. It doesn't take you away from the song. It feels right. It has that same kind of dark sound to it. I think I did a video recently about the darkest songs of The Warning. Now, this 6 Feet Deep is not the darkest song that The Warning has, but like a lot of The Warning songs, it does have those dark undertones to it, But yeah, that's what I think of it anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts here about what I think really stands out with this song. I don't know if I said it already, but I think Danny's delivery, her lines, the way she says it, the way she sings it, so much attitude, so much passion. I could feel it. So I like that. Oh, in the music video, I should point this out. I really enjoyed how, and this is why I think maybe this song is, I'm actually pretty confident, and it's definitely about self-doubt. Because you see the kids, there's like the younger version of the Warning in there, and there's like the older version, or the current version, I should say. And it's like there's like this struggle. There's like this thing that happens where like these ghosts or entities or demons or whatever, they're like nothing. They're like, a ghost. You don't see anything there. But they pick up the instruments, they throw them around. So like whatever that ghost is supposed to represent, could it be self-doubt? Like, can I really do this? Some say it could actually be representing like the haters. Maybe that theory works. Maybe it could be the haters. Maybe the ghost and whatever this entity is, this force that they're singing about, could be the embodiment. Could be the representation of the haters in general. What do you think of that? Does that work? That's kind of like in the moment. That wasn't even planned on this little script here. No, there is no script. The script's right here. The script's right here. That's the script. I prefer to do it live where moments like this happen. Because when you talk about this stuff in the flesh, in real life, with other fans of The Warning, right? Moments like this happen where you're talking about what a song could mean, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait, whoa. That's perfectly fine. That's real. Anyway, yeah. So I thought it was good, and I think there could be something to that the that Danny could be singing, directing her I guess frustration, her angst, directing it towards the haters when she's doing the chorus part, and maybe the haters are kind of singing at her, like throughout. Or maybe you could reframe it all with that. Actually, if you do it that way, whoa, is that it? Is that the framing of the song? It was not like a dual, like like Danny's singing in the perspective of this person, of like, this entity that's keeping her down, or it could be like self-doubt, self-loathing. Okay. Could have been that she's really singing at the haters this whole time. Oh, I think that works. I think that fits. I think that's it. But the problem, well, no, it's not a problem. Because at the very end, they are dead. Okay? Now, that could just be like a thing cool to do in the music video and has nothing to do with the song. But if it did, then maybe it could be some self-awareness that even in the afterlife, this conflict would probably happen, right? I guess in theory, if we gathered somewhere in the afterlife and we're interacting, would it be like this? Would you still have people like sharing opinions and getting into like arguments over? Oh, would you still have the haters? What I'm saying, would you still have people like bashing the warning, telling them that they can't do what they want to do, telling them that they're no good? That's a deep question, man. Anyway, I don't have time for that. I don't know if we can explore that one here in this video. That's a deeper question about like what the afterlife and stuff. All right. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think of this song. All right. 6 Feet Deep is pretty good. I want to know what you think of it. What do you think the song means? Where the song ranks for you? And with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.